back in Chengdu, China for the 7th stop of the Women's Series. Angelo Zagorak is still here, not going anywhere. I hope you're doing all well. We've had 4 games so far in this tournament, and we've had, I can say pretty comfortably, 2 thrillers and 2 not so thrillers. A reminder of the rules. You guys are aware, pretty used to it by now. We've had China and Singapore. First game of the day, China dominated in the paint. 21-9 victory for China. Düsseldorf and Wuhan, Sanfran just battled it out, and Düsseldorf escaped, but Wuhan, team out of the CBA, came out gang blazing and gave Düsseldorf many trouble. Düsseldorf number 2 seed in this competition. Singapore, that we're going to see yet again for their 2nd game of their tournament against Thailand. Singapore showed out a lot of good things, and don't get caught up with the 21-9 score against China. China is a powerhouse, number 1. Number 2, China is one of the most physical teams in all of Women's Series. But Singapore has improved tremendously, and China early had some trouble following and staying on pace defensively. In Thailand, also a very surprising team that we saw in the Asian Cup earlier in March, has also made tremendous improvement. Keep a lookout. Number 29. See the introduction of the team right now. Salute you too, my friends. Wish you health and prosperity. A lot of wins, obviously. In the 3rd game, Australia played against Thailand and dominated physically the same way China dominated against Singapore. Australia won 21-12, and then right before the 1st session break, we had Mongolia and Romania battled it out. And Romania felt pretty good about its chances about getting their 1st win in this competition. Sure enough, Adil Tsetse, Ulan Batar.
And now team representatives filling up at the 3x3 Infinity logo for the point toss.
And first possession of the ball game. And they won 21-19. So let's see now, first game of the 2nd session.
And now
Singapore and Thailand.
officials before the game from
Respectively, the 2nd game of play action.
Romania, Georgia.
好了，双方的比赛呢即将开打。在今天上午的第1场比赛，我们对阵的双方分别是新加坡队和泰国队。
You have China, Australia, Thailand, and Singapore. Mongolia, Romania, and Wuhan, Sanfran. I will also remind you the actual bracket setup that we have. The first team in both pools, and will go directly to the semifinal. We'll get a bye in the knockout round, and the teams that finished 2nd and 3rd in their respective groups will cross the other group for the quarterfinal and a spot potentially in the semis. Whoever finishes last in Pool A and Pool B will see this competition cut short. Rule of the game. Angelo Zagorak is with you for today and also tomorrow. Don't hesitate to give me a shout out. Don't hesitate to send me questions. Need or want to ask me something.
今天上午早些时候的话呢，新加坡队呢是在上午的比赛当中输给了中国队。 2024国际篮联3人篮球成都大师赛及2024成都女子系列赛由中国电信倾情呈现。
Thailand on defense. Singapore with the ball.
比赛开始，率先获得球权的是身着白色球衣的新加坡队。
Alright, shot clock violation. Once again, only 12 seconds on the shot clock. And 3x3 basketball, full court, 24 seconds. Half court, 12 seconds.
12秒进攻为例，在上一次的比赛当中的话，每次进攻的时间只有12
They're gonna go. Their main weapon.
Down to the block, turnaround shot, short.
Spin. Turnaround action.
泰国队防守
Yeah,
犯规。
Dong Suk. One of my quicker aviation technique.
27 handling.
Great
For
game.
Singapore. Oh, nice
Just the
defense.
moment I speak about her, she steals the ball, spins, fake.
Oh, a series of
Like
fakes.
footwork, but
Trying to go under the arm of the defender.
no sugar in the end.
The shot short. Singapore ball. Kicks it to Jermaine. And offensive foul.
14 Tang
进攻犯规。
overextends too much.
So the Thailand ball, Suma to receive a check.
球权休息。
Kicks it to the wing. Baseline drive, stops, falls short on the layup, but gets her own rebound. Nice hustle.
Full of good ideas. Once again,
Angle on the
looked
scoop
good
lane.
until the finishing touch.
Still 0-0.
Second
Both teams
layup missed
looking
in a
to get
row.
on board.
目
Singapore.
前双方依旧没有能够拿到分数。
Oh, steal.
And then they get the ball
Singapore
back.
gets a steal.
That's gonna be a
And that's
foul.
going to be a foul.
Fine.
篮下的机会造成了这边泰国女篮的犯规，将获得一次罚球的机会。完胜。
Number 11, Xing Yu Han. At the line.
新加坡队10号罚球一次。
Free throw. Splash is Team Singapore versus strike.
这样的话，新加坡队是凭借罚球拿到本场比赛的第1分。
Foul's on.
Foul.
Second team foul against Singapore.
Both teams are 2-team fouls.
两边球队的犯规都是来到2次。
Thailand. Ball. Wong Faba. Take it out. Back door. Nice cut. Slice is nice. And we are tied 1-1.
对方把球带到是传统篮下，打出1
Off
分。
ball movement.
Down to the block off the pivot with the finish. Number 8 creating space.
Going up and under.
John Yu Chu.
Once again. Running the layup at the end. Missed opportunity.
It's a foul.
泰国队防守犯规。
Fouls. Choked up the middle.
Singapore ball. Get ready to take it out. Off the head fake on the attack. School
Tag up the
layup, too
closeout.
strong.
Good.
Thailand comes away with a long
Pointing
rebound on
deserves
the
quite a
attack.
lot.
And
Not
nice
this time,
aggressive
finally.
move, number 7. Zuma slash cash off the glass. And outlet pass bounces out of bounds. And we are tied 2-2 like a ballerina.
本场比分来到了2比2平。
Suma.
Suma once
Oh,
again.
nice move.
Know what to
Slicing
say.
and dicing is Suma.
Heels and
Coming away
Suma.
with a steal as well. Offense
Going for
and
the
defense. And
double.
also for the
Yes. Swishing swish. Translating defense into offense.
表现非常的突出。
3 points in a row in Thailand, just like that.
2.
Got its first break of the game.
Keeping the pressure on, and that's going to be a foul.
Big thanks to her.
One
Running
shot.
from Suma.
Number 9 to the line. John Yu
Yard.
新加坡队
10.
Burn
新
the
加
net.
坡队进攻方长途篮下造成犯规，完胜。
Tang, Boomer Tang, hits a free throw.
Game.
Oh, Oh, no look dish. Oh, backdoor pass, perfectly placed.
And you see, there's good chemistry on this Thailand team. Ball movement. No look. It's coming off an initial two-lady action on the wing. She had two options. She could go. Actually, she had three options. Rotate it herself. Number one. Number two, what we just saw. The backdoor cut. Having her teammate giving her an option. There you go. You see it right there. With the back door. But the third option would be, had she not been able to score individually or be defensively, it would be that the back door was not available. Her teammate could have come up for another handoff, another collaboration. Still a lot of time on the clock. I like those kind of actions. Shot is off the knee. Handoff.
Step back shot. Off angle. On top of.
Right now, Thailand utilizes speed to put Singapore on its heels.
Suma kicks it. Goes up handling, pulls up for the deuce.
What's up? Bang, bang.
Thailand's trying to pull away. John passes it. Oh, number 9.
Did a good job against China with that. Udom so great. Fake. Got to finish though. She can count. Top drop took. Keep the 5-point lead going.
Reverse layup. Too strong. Drop hook at the board.
So nice. No look. 3-second violation. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry. I must disagree with that one. That was a little bit too fast. Barely got in the paint on that drive. I have a feeling that the referee rushed a little bit to call that great backdoor cut. Beautiful, but you can't spoil dessert that way. That's unfortunate for Thailand, but it gives an opportunity. And another steal. The kick out, wide open. No.
Ricochets off the rim, Singapore ball. Kicks it.
Another steal. But a turnover. So 1 minute away from the second TV timeout of this game.
Singapore ball. Still clear by 5. Jermaine.
Ball. Left Ying's hands a little bit funny. Not clear whether there would be deflection on there, but turnover.
Pulls up for the deuce. Rebound Singapore. Johnny.
30 seconds. She's going to have to shoot it. Stayed aware. Good recognition of the 12-second shot clock. That set them up for a defensive board. There you go. Nice finish on the hand. Han. And the response right back. No time to celebrate. Drop hook. Keep the 5-point lead going for Thailand. Oh, extra long range.
Showing more range than a stovetop.
Ying trying her best to keep Singapore afloat.
Take out your phone, but please use your camera to scan. And we want to see your beautiful faces and selfies on a big screen. And we are giving you a prize.
The problem is, whenever you get a bucket to go, you have to make sure that defensively you lock down.
On top of the line, she can add to their 3-point lead here. One shot.
Free throw missed. Singapore only down 3.
Down to the block.
So the seal position was the right idea, but the execution on the pass was too inaccurate. Whenever the defense plays 3-quarter, you got to lob it up, especially if it's a mismatch. Nice move.
Trying to get her own rebound. And the bounce is out of bounds.
Ying put a little bit too much on that mid-range pull-up.
Sumat proceeds to check. Gives it to the wing. On top of.
There you go. Down low.
Up, under, over.
Full work.
Soft touch. The pivot with the finish.
Indeed. Long range from the 3x3 logo. Are you kidding me? Ying shooting that thing. Mentioned good thoughts about Udom Suk, who was impressive at the Asia Cup, and she just keeps on giving. Thailand up 3. But if you're Thailand, you better watch out for this lady right here. Keeps on fighting. Yes, no look finish, Kyrie style. Ying trying to will her team to potentially their first win. Gonna have to battle until the end. Thailand, till now, has shown great stability. Follow the game plan. Missed yet another free throw. It's going to be the 16th foul against Thailand, which puts them in foul trouble. That could be a good thing for Singapore. Singapore goes straight to the timeout.
All right, back to game action. Charlie take to receive the check. Takes it to the wing.
Just to free herself.
Shot too strong.
She saw their light. 16th foul against Team Singapore. Both teams in the foul trouble now.
Both teams now with 16 fouls. Both teams with no fouls to get.
Udom Suk.
Defense.
Excellent defense.
Right idea.
Udom Suk had to go all the way to the other side to try to find that pass. Even though she found it, the defense put on the lock. Great execution of the two-lady action, but you can't drop the cake before you set it on the table. That's unfortunate for Singapore. Chu had done the hardest. And then the foul call. That could be a 3-point turnaround. Let me explain. Not only did you miss the layup, that cost you 1, but you may have given the opportunity to your opponent to score 2. 3-point differential, luckily for Singapore. Third free throw missed in a row. Team Thailand not capitalizing. Udumsuk goes 1 for 2. It's a good shot. Travel. Can't do the cha-cha when you play 3x3. You gotta keep that pivot stable. Cha-cha 1 time. Ting, ting, cha-cha 2 times. No. So, a minute 47. Can Singapore come up with a big bucket right now? And drawing the foul. There you go. Could we have the second overtime game of the day? Could we? I wonder.
First free throw, strong.
Choi Ting Tong
Second free throw.
going 1 for 2. Back to a 2-point game. Neither field can afford to foul. And rushing the pass, you got to give time to your teammate to flash.
13-11, Thailand leading over Singapore.
Udumsuk was on her way to the basket, but Rajwapsuk went a little bit too fast with her thought process. That's the ball given back to Singapore. Great defense. Forcing Ying to go ISO mode unsuccessfully. Less than 3 seconds. Hoping for a miracle. Ying is gonna have to shoot it. She's going Abdul-Jabbar style, not going down. So Thailand is holding on to its 2-point lead pretty well. But Singapore still in the hunt. Thailand is not safe yet. Udumsuk gets the friendly bounce, but that's what you call the shooter's touch. Nice take. Choke. Keeps their hopes alive. And Udumsuk! You gotta finish your breakfast down low. Missing out the layup. Good thing for Thailand. They turned the ball over. So now Thailand asks for the timeout. There was a bit of carrying out here on this drive, but if you do it smoothly, you might get away with it.
There is a cash prize on the line, so first place will take home $12,000 US, second place $8,000, and third place $6,000. Takes it to the wing.
Nice execution for the back door. Udumsuk sold the idea of coming for a handoff. That's going to be a travel, so Thailand in total control now. Well executed. Udumsuk, ISO. Misses the rebound. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Thailand racks up the win.
Short, final, waning seconds of the ball game.
Last shot of the game. Thailand takes care of business. Singapore can have some regrets in this game. A few silly turnovers late in the game. A few missed opportunities. And that can sum up a win or a loss for you. Congratulations, Thailand. We'll obviously see both teams once more before the end of the day. Now, moving on. Romania against Wuhan Sanfran. Coming right up.
Team Wuhan Sanfran。
好了，马上要进入的是第二场比赛，罗马尼亚对阵武汉圣帆。
And now, representing Team Romania, number 5, Maria Ferraru. Number 24, Sonia Kim. Number 7, and number 10, Maria Visioner. Let's hear it out for Team Romania.
马上让我们掌声有请来自武汉圣帆队队员，他们分别是5号付金秋、12号潘彤、55号丁义和、25号付清。来，让我们把掌声送给武汉圣帆队队员。
All right, team representatives to link up in the 3x3 fitting logo, give each other a dap before the coin toss for first possession of the ball game. And now let's meet our officials for the game from Hungary, Brigitta Choboy Koshkita, and from Kazakhstan, Alexander Rulyov. Sanfran looking at getting their first W here today. Currently, Team Romania stands in third in their pool, and Wuhan Sanfran at fourth. And once again, it's the top three teams in each pool that will advance to the next stage tomorrow. The first place team automatically punches their tickets to the semifinals, and the second and third place team will face off in the quarterfinals.
在今天早些时候的话呢，武汉中山也是通过咱们的决胜期的比赛，然后呢是遗憾的输给到了驻萨州队。在今天上午比赛中的话呢，希望他们能够再接再厉，拿到今天2024女子世界大中杯战的首场胜利。
Team Wuhan Sanfran, the white jerseys. Team Romania in the blue.
来，现场的各位成都的球迷，在我们的比赛当中的话呢，请大家跟随我们的 MC 一起为我们的武汉盛帆队的队员加油助威。我叫武汉，你们叫加油；我叫武汉，你们叫雄起。来，我们试一次，武汉队，武汉队，对，把我们成都的雄气传递给我们的女篮队员们，加油加油！
Once again, shout out DJ Lass, making it last, providing a soundtrack here for the FIBA 3x3 winning series Chengdu 2024.
在这边呢，也特别要感谢中国电信，电信云宽带又快又稳又周到。2024国际篮联3人篮球大师赛及2024成都女子系列赛由中国电信倾情呈现。
All right, here we go.
All right. After a short technical delay, we can go back to some 3x3 action. Wuhan Sanfran and Romania battling in their second game of the competition. Both teams suffered a loss in the first game, and right away, we're gonna start off hot with Dean. Sonia Kim handled it. Romania couldn't knock it down. Sonia Kim, ISO mode, speeds up, off balance, and she misses. In case of a loss right now, both teams would set themselves up to a tough last matchup where they will be obligated to win. Romania, nice finish. And a bad pass from Ding. Trying to give the ball inside the Fu. Had size advantage. Mongolia beat Romania 21-19, and Düsseldorf beat Wuhan Sanfran 18-17 in overtime. And nice backdoor cut. Ferrario gives Romania a 1-point lead early after barely a minute. Ferrario doubles down with good defense. Another flash. And almost another finish. Wide open in the corner. That's what you call a fast break too. But unfortunately, Hong Pan could not get it to drop. Great execution. But the finish, just not good enough. Kim pressuring. Hey, not in her house. Ana Maria Vajoghe goes for a nice highlight, the block, and the quick bucket. You see, establishing position right after the block.
Romania leading early, 3-1, and they have possession. So now you take it out.
Now, foul on the ground.
It's going to be a foul. Counts on the floor. So it's going to be possession in a fresh shot clock. Here's Joge.
Joge thought about it. Decided to stay patient. Sonia Kim draws the foul. So I mentioned that in the first game for Romania. Romania was feeling pretty confident in rhythm after their win at the Europe Cup qualifier in Bucharest last weekend. They met up with a scrappy Mongolia team in the first game. Had control of it. They were in good position to seal the win. As you will learn if you didn't know already, 3x3, it's not over until it is. You gotta go all the way. Nice little volleyball tip from Sonia Kim to Vajoghe. Vajoghe missed.
Hands it off, Manea, catches
Yeah, off the mark.
Joge gets the
Joge.
and scores down low.
Nice take. Drawing the foul. There's Joge. Thought that was a clean block.
One shot here for number 5. Free throw, cash. 5-3.
Down.
Possession ball game. Kicks it. Hands it off to Kim.
Kim picks it out.
Can hit. Offensive rebound by Kim. Takes it back on the drive.
Gets denied. Ooh.
Denied. And that's going to be offensive.
Going Kunk. The block. Chopping it away. Get out of here.
Score 5-3. Romania leading over Wuhan, Sanfran. 6 minutes, 39 seconds.
So we're going to have the first TV timeout right now. For the moment, we have a slow-paced game.
And we got giveaways for y'all, but you got to be hyped if you want this.
Both teams understand the value of the win right now.
We got some giveaways.
So far, not the most spectacular game of the day. Obviously hoping that things will pick up after this first TV timeout. be too fast. Sonia Kim, but the response. Hong Pan keeps the game close. In and out, Euro stepping, dropping time. Viljoge stays with it. Nice two-lady action, but Viljoge, intimidating force inside. Viljoge got it off just in time. Sonia Kim. Always on the hunt, always trying to kill her opponent. Good defense, very clean. Fu mishandles it, and Romania is back up 3.
And Romania ball. Oh, Kim with the sidestep.
Kim.
And gets her own rebound.
Staying with it.
And a holding foul.
Yeah.
And that's team foul.
Draws the foul. And that's already 16 fouls against Wuhan.
18 seconds away from the halfway mark. Romania leading.
So Romania needs to stay aggressive. Try to capitalize with those free throws. And yeah, dribbled out when she didn't need to go that far. It was an offensive board. There you go. Three-lady action, extra pass from Ferrari. Offensive foul on the set screen right there. You see, extra pass. Mid-range. Viljoge. One time, two time.
Multiple attempts. Unable to hit. Ball goes out of bounds.
来，现场的各位球迷，我们给武汉队的队员来一点加油声好吗？我叫武汉，你叫黄总，武汉队，武汉队。
Nice. Backdoor cut from Sonia Kim. Things are starting to look good for Romania. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Going again. Viljoge. Still a no. Manea got her teammates back. And the punishment on the transition defense. Got to make sure you close out tight. Fu keeps Wuhan alive. But how about that baseline drive from Sonia Kim? Beautiful dish. Viljoge staying too far back. Hey, Manea. My man Lazarus says, it's good. Still, Sonia Kim, 6-point lead, meaning they are in total control. No. Let's see the layup. It's going to be a foul. Ferrari jumped on the fake. Second TV timeout of the game. Romania solid in the lead. Simply playing better. And we see the beautiful dish from Sonia Kim. Simple handoff action that freed up Mania for the long range.
13-7.
13-7，罗马尼亚队暂时领先，还有3分33秒。左后卫里。
Warning against Romania for delay of game. You can't interchange. Check like that. Good transition defense from Romania. Ferrario, contest, very clean. Manea could not secure the defensive board with one hand only.
来，现场的各位球迷，当武汉队员进攻的时候，我们一起向雄起好吗？我向武汉队鸣叫雄起，武汉队，武汉队，武汉队。
Nice fake. Spacing out. Jogi with the board.
Kim into the key. Got a piece and it goes out of bounds. Possession. Romania 6 seconds on the shot clock.
一次成功的防守，来，姑娘们加油！
Sonia Kim almost had that one to go.
白队球权。
Checks in. Wuhan ball.
内线前攻，不击球，靠一下，好球！
Displacing Jogi defensively with good footwork and patience. It's only a 5-point game, 2 minutes 34. Oh. Do we have some deja vu right here for Romania? They were comfortably in the lead against Mongolia. And then things turn sour. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be a shooting foul against Jogi and Romania.
Number 5 to the line, Chengdu Shi. After this.
罗马尼亚队请求暂停，10比13，2分12秒。
Come on, how y'all feeling, Chengdu out here? Clap your hands for me, let's go. Clap, let's go.
来，现场的球迷，让我听到你们跟随音乐挥舞的掌声。
Let's go.
来，一起让我听到你们挥舞的鼓掌声。
All right, Chengdu for the line. Free throw, splash.
8球迷中间4分差。
Kim,
Get off the crossover. Oh, nice.
solid defense, but when you're matched up with a killer,
Hezzy on that pivot.
it's just not good enough. Sonia Kim trying to make sure that this time around, Romania walks away winner. Oh no. Jogi and Sonia Kim can't put the finishing touches. This time around, Sonia Kim said, I've had enough. Let's see the ball go through the net. And Fu gets denied, but the turnover from Jogi right back.
Final 1 minute, 23 seconds remaining in the game.
That's going to be a moving screen.
Offensive.
Fu
So the team foul number 8 on Wuhan Sanfran.
sticking out on her hips.
It's an offensive foul.
Sonia Kim with a great footwork down low.
They lead by 4.
Not only once, but twice.
21 seconds remaining in the ball game.
全队刚才演出犯规，抢防，再来看一下，父亲防下来，篮板
Sonia
球，
Kim forcing a little bit.
快后拿到，立刻虚晃一场突进去。
Great attack off the closeout. Ding. Brings Romania within 3, back to 4. Wuhan trailing. Romania still in control, going right back at Jogi. up 3 with under a minute. We've seen that. We've seen that with Romania in the previous game against Mongolia. Sonia Kim, great pass, but yet another missed layup. You got to clear the zone. You got to clear the zone. Fu had control of the ball. And the Romanian did not recognize that. Since Fu had control, the possessions changed. PP. Very nice. 2-point game. No fouls to be given. Wuhan can't afford to commit a foul. Sonia Kim did not touch the rim. That's going to be a 12-second shot clock violation.
16-14.
Dang. Quite efficient. I think they're going to add maybe a second on the clock. Or close to it. Half a second. So 16-14. Long range. She sees daylight. She almost knocks it down.
Out of bounds. Possession will remain.
Good execution right here.
2.7 second differential.
Free up a shooter. Ding. Had a chance. It's not over.
Hanley on the attack.
She needs to shoot it. She needs to shoot it. And she does not shoot it in time, unfortunately, for Wuhan. It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. Oh. They're gonna check it, but seems pretty clear that the ball still was in Fu's hands as the clock expired. That would be crazy. Let's see.
Kicks it. Recovers. Oh, not enough time.
Not enough time, as expected. So Romania will simply hold on to the rock. With Sonia Kim, I don't think Wuhan is going to foul.
So close. The Romanian ball pulls up for the 2. No good.
Game is over. Romania wins against Wuhan Sanfran.
Final score 16-14.
And positions itself for a matchup potentially that could define top of the group with Düsseldorf, knowing that Düsseldorf and Mongolia are going to match up in the last game of the second session of the day. We got 3 sessions today. 12 games total. Coming up, matchup you don't want to miss. China against Australia. you can imagine, whoever takes this game will be first of the group and go straight to the semifinal. Short. Mansfield short. Elbow action. Run around. Maybe on an island. Well defended. Mentioned before, and I repeat it. China, one of the most physical, if not the most physical team in all of women's 3x3. Got great size and strength down low. Not gonna be the fastest team. They will wear you down. And they can shoot that thing too. 3 seconds. Ming Chen misses. Too much dribbling with China right now. Marina Whittle gets denied. Ball touched the support of the rim. Chen has her own cardboard. New shot clock. They did not give up a new shot clock, so it's 3.2 seconds. Great defense. Both teams forced to take tough shots right now. And China went right back to trying to hurt Australia inside Mansfield on an island, matched up down low with a bigger body. Nice take, but no love. No love. Chen missing the left hand layup. And that's going to be an offensive foul. You got to stay put long enough for the screen to be legal. Catching, shooting, and missing. Both teams right now, after more than a minute 30, still can't get a bucket. Alex Wilson said, "I've had enough of that. Let me get us on the board."
Nice pass straight in the middle. But the shot falls off the rim. Mansfield.
Chen
Floater shot.
tries to
And splash.
tries to block this floater from Mansfield. Can't get her hand on it. It's well executed. And Juan just didn't put enough. 14 fouls against Australia already.
Nice defense.
And, Zhang not strong enough. Mansfield missing this time.
Shot strong. Quick outlet pass.
Wilson
Out of bounds.
tries to thread the needle, but not enough space on that baseline for the ball to go through.
Got the ball. Wilson to receive the check. 3.6 seconds on the shot clock.
Alex Wilson, quick trigger, almost had its drop. Yes. Zhang opened the way. Marina Whittle going for the fadeaway. Beautiful footwork. Great touch. Ling Chang, no love. Little mid-range pull-up. Alex Wilson giving her own version of the midi. She does it more effectively. Long range, off the mark completely. Ling Chang. Too strong for Meili. Whittle. Well guarded. Open look. China just throwing up prayers at this point. Not even connecting on the rim. Alex Wilson. It's a luxury to have it on your team. And Ming Chan, too strong once again. Not a good matchup for Anelli. 3-5. China needs to keep pounding the ball inside. Because right now the outside shooting is not accurate. Wilson, another mid-range. Good fake from Chen.
Draws contact on the attacking ring. She earned a trip to the charity stripe. All right, we got more.
15th foul against Team Australia.
Shout outs to Shots. We got these cooler towels. Who wants a cooler towel? Hey, I see you people. Hey, over here. Oh no, sorry. That's yours. Yes. Big thank you once again to our sponsor, Shots. Don't worry, we have more. We have more, okay?
然后感谢兽医耳机，本次比赛官方指定运动耳机，对于我们的比赛大力支持。
Chen knocks down the free throw. It's a one-point game. Very low scoring. Neither team has found its outside touch. The only one that gets the scoring going for Team Australia is Alex Wilson. Fast break city. Pass back. It's going to be warning against Mingling Chen. Playing defense in the half circle. You cannot do that. But once again, China putting on display its main asset, which is its power down low. And Australia can count on Whittle giving right back. It's trouble. Australia needs to make sure they keep on shooting that rock correctly, because China will go right back inside where it hurts yet again. 7 apiece. 2 different styles of basketball. And right now, China has the upper hand. Mismatch city. See you later, alligator. And it's fitted for me to say that. Marina Whittle, tough shot. Australia not moving the ball around enough. Everybody going for individual solution. It's not working out. Seal position, Mingling Chen. Au revoir. And Australia is rushing. Australia is not playing as a team. It's one individual after the other. And it's not a good look. China stays composed, and sure enough, will keep on pounding the ball down low. Ming Chen and company will keep on sealing. Foul trouble is looming over the heads of the Aussies. And the ball earned back. Second TV timeout of the game. Once again, on paper, Australia has the best individual talent. No discussing that when you have Anneli Miley and Marina Whittle, along with Alex Wilson and Lauren Mansfield. Bag of tricks is full of goodies. You got outside shooting, great basketball IQ, and individual ability to get a bucket. The problem is right now Australia is not using that to the best of its ability, and you got to give the credit to the Chinese defense. That's the 17th foul. Or is it going to be an offensive foul? Offensive foul against Ming Chen. Second team foul against China. It talks about Australia. On the other hand, China plays very smart. They keep using size advantage down low. They've done it extremely successfully in the span of 2 minutes. They turned the game around, took control of it. The beauty about 3x3 is that the game can be played with many different philosophies, many different playing styles. It's all about who will successfully impose each style on the opponent. Great defense, but better offense. Yet another miss from long distance. China has not hit any two-point shot, forcing completely Marina Whittle. That's the 7th team foul.
Australia. There's going to be 2 shots here. First one off the mark.
Nice free throw. Zhang not capitalizing on it. China still has 3 fouls to give. Back to a 2-point lead. Alex Wilson for the tie. No. She gets an unoffensive board, and she goes crashing. The Great Wall of China still finds the way to get the bucket with the foul. Huge bucket. 4th team foul against China. Alex Wilson, the bright spot for Team Australia in this game. Remember, it's the final of the group. Whoever takes this game down will take first seed, unquestionably. Great change of pace, the footwork, but you gotta finish your breakfast. Missing. Once again, very good defense. The way the game is going for Team Australia, it's not a good look. They are hoping to find the solution individually. They're not displaying the great basketball they've played at the Asia Cup that made them so successful. Great handoff fake, but one Misses the lay. Well executed, the little short curl. Love pass. That's going to be a foul on Whittle.
No basket for that team foul number 8 on Australia. This will be 2 shots here.
Another missed free throw. Missed pretty badly.
Free throw number 2.
Clash of two titans. Mansfield draws the foul.
11-11. One shot, Mansfield line. Splash. 12-11. Been back and forth thus far. A seesaw battle here at Chelsea Square.
There you go, a little bit of ball movement. It's much different when Australia attacks off closeouts. Sometimes that's all you need if you're trying to play one-on-one from the get-go. It's going to be tough. Staying with it. Good finish, Zhang. There you go, look at the ball movement. That's a good look. Fast break city. Mansfield can't do nothing about that, and China will keep on pounding on those kind of matchups. There's a shift right now in the way Australia is playing the game offensively. You saw it with the previous 2 possessions. Get the ball moving, and then once you put the defense on its heels and you attack on closeouts, we're talking about a different team. Australia then jumps to another stratosphere. When Australia tries to play one-on-one straight up with no ball movement, then it's much different because China has size, length. They contest everything, they fight for position, they make everything hard on you. That's the reason why Australia has not found great success, or not the success they were hoping for so far. On the other hand, China stays with the game plan. That's a bad turnover right here on the check ball. Mansfield, no. Yes, I don't know how the ball got there, but it got there. 1, giving China a 1-point lead. Whittle. Very strong. Inside ball, yes. Great steal. It's going to be an offensive foul, though. Zhang doing a little bit too much. She didn't need to overextend the elbow in the shoulder. What a great pass. Ooh, almost lost that. Wide open too. The ball is going to be given back to China.
The physicality, real. 10-minute thriller, basketball action coming at y'all here. FIBA 3x3 Women's Series, Chengdu 2024. Team China ball. We're tied 14-14, 38.6 seconds remaining ball game.
Chen. Nice love pass. Staying with it. New possession. The ball almost turned over. Great hustle. And Limeli earns the possession back. Mansfield gets stripped. Ball inside. Offensive foul. Zhang thought that it would have been a different call. Thought that she was the one being held. I can't tell you until I see it. So now, Marina Whittle with the ball to win the game. Going back to the handoff action. Alex Wilson, no! And we're going to overtime. So I remind you all the rules. First team to 2 points wins the game. No longer have game clock. Keep 12-second shot clock.
Teams huddle up. Discuss their strategy. Tell each other what they see out there and what they want to do about it.
Seeing a few replays.
We will find out right now. First team at 2 points. Australia ball.
They're gonna go for it. Short one, the flash, good defense so far. Marina Whittle for the win. No! Oh, that's a heartbreaker. And they're going right inside. Mismatch City. Mansfield can't do anything about that one. China can't afford to give an open look to Australia. Mansfield trying to create space. Mansfield gets blocked. So now Australia is in trouble. China does not need to rush. A simple layup. Basket in the paint. Mansfield could not afford to foul. China requested a timeout. So Australia needs to get a stop some way, somehow. Imagine this shot from Whittle. Oh, what a heartbreak. The last time I saw that kind of shot was with Jimmy Fredette against Serbia in the final at the World Cup. For the win! China gets it done. The #1 seed had to give a huge effort to walk away a winner. Australia can definitely have some regrets. On the move. Zhang spinning and using the glass. China in Chengdu, undefeated right now. Both teams still have one game left in pool play. But China is in total control. We got one more game before we get the second break session of our day. Day one of the Chengdu Women's Series. And the next game, to me, is going to be just as good as this one It's Düsseldorf and Mongolia.
And now, representing Team Düsseldorf Jews, number 9, Yuka Maeda.
All right, last game of the second session of the day. We're gonna have Team Düsseldorf Zoos against Mongolia. Both teams won their first game. Both teams would take a very strong option into finishing top of the group, but it's a very, very balanced group. There's no clear favorite. There's one thing for sure. Both teams will play to the very end. Both teams will compete real hard, and both teams play a very nice brand of 3x3. So I'm looking forward to see the end result before we get the second break going. And you don't want to leave Arjun Tsetsek by herself. She's been on a crazy tear. Nice finish. I'm a deck beyond. Arjun Tsetsek. It's a little too much on it. Pull up, a bit long. Stops her dribble. Almost got herself in trouble. She can count on the toughness of Arjun Tsetsek, but better than it. They're shooting it up right now. Düsseldorf keeps on chucking deuces. Hasn't found her touch from the outside in this tournament so far. But if there's one thing she excels at, it's attacking the gaps with a vengeance. Trying to surprise the defense with lightning speed. She couldn't get off that shot with enough space and time. 1.4 seconds. Got to shoot it. Another long range. What a miss. Big beyond. Completely off the mark. Both teams are shooting very poorly right now. Action. They just keep on shooting and shooting, but the way they construct the game is quite different from the first. There you go, a little bit of a alternative solution right there. Kulan misses. Katsura was spectacular in the first game. Fake hand off, and she draws the foul. Long range, still no. We're yet to see one 2-point shot being made from either side. Good recovery defensively by Kulan. Wuhan, nice cross. Goes all the way, but misses. There you go. Amadek Beyond gives Düsseldorf a 3-1 lead. So we got the first TV timeout of the game. Katsura scored 11 points in the first game. Take beyond the nice contest. Nice flash. And you got to appreciate the pass from Maeda. There's going to be a foul from Jenny Crowder. And there you go, finally. Well, shoot is shoot. You got to keep shooting. If that's your philosophy, then just ride or die with it. And the response, getting the inspiration from Munal Batar. Katsura. As mentioned, Katsura went on a crazy tear, 11 points in the first game. But if you want to talk about a crazy tear, how about Arjun Setsek with a 14? First game against Mongolia. In the glass. Baterdine. Getting bumped. We'll see the replay. It's a strong box out. Let's just call it that way. Some elbow action. Cool on. Sees daylight. She has the shots. She just needs to knock it down. Obul Murat. A little bit off. And that's not a good pass. Kamaida. And another block. Extension. All ball, no foul call. Batar will join the bench, get a breather. Zetsek denied. What a great effort defensively all game for Amadekbeon. Nice driving kick, wide open. You just got to convert now. It's a nice pass from Jenny Crowder. Just contesting every shot, making life miserable for Mongolia. Arjun Setsek managed to find a way. Great seal. You see the post-up position. And another block. How many is that? Is that 3? Is that 4? I personally don't know the record in the women's series for how many blocks a single player has achieved in the game, but we've already seen 3 clear blocks. Let's not talk about the deflections. Might even be 4. But next time I'll keep an eye out. That's a bad pass. Düsseldorf in the lead. Batar getting caught stopping her dribble too early a little bit. Murat, ball did not touch the rim. 12-second shot clock violation. We're going to have the second TV timeout in this game. We're right on the 4-minute mark. Oh, long-range dagger. Katsura giving a 5-point lead to Düsseldorf Zeus. Can Kulan respond? And she does. That's a huge bucket, because that could have been a potential break right now, where both teams are struggling to score. 9-6 after almost 7 minutes. Bulbul Murat. Beep, beep, see you later. Roadrunner going way too fast for the Coyote and scoring. Great footwork, but you got to finish. Just like that, things heated up. Span of 10 seconds. Murat going fast. That's going to be a blocking foul. Team foul number 5 on Düsseldorf Zeus, so we only have 1 more foul again. Murat gives it up to Arjun Setsek. Very good defense. Oh, she managed to get her hands on the ball right before the expiration of the 12-second shot clock. And she got it off before the monster arms of Dekbeon could have rejected any attempt at the rim. Huge turnaround. Arjun Setsek. Ooh. And who else? Who else but Bulbul Murat? Earning yet again another possession for Mongolia. Arjun Setsek staying with it. Arjun Setsek gets it going. And once again, Mongolia with a nice comeback. They did it against Romania. Bulbul Murat giving Mongolia a huge boost. She just doesn't stop. She's hunting for the ball. Great activity. Murat gives it up. Kulan. Two seconds left. 1.9 to be perfectly accurate. And some new possession as the ball has been given to Düsseldorf. And one! Huge. And trust me, when I say huge, you better believe me. Because when the score is that low and both teams are in position to potentially make a run, as both teams have struggled to put points on the board, getting an N1 and having a 2-point advantage is huge. And Kulan Nolbatar turns the ball over, unforced. Ready to go. Bulbul Murat at the right place at the right time. Kicks it out. Aryun Tsetseg. Too long. Nice fake of the give and go. We got to count how many rebounds Bulbul Murat got in this game. 4th team foul against Mongolia. That was not a good decision. The shot selection was very poor on this one. Great back pick, what you call Spain action. And Jenny Crowder freed up Ama Degbeon. There you go, you see the screen right here, well executed. If you don't switch, put yourself in a tough spot. 3-point lead with the ball, both teams with 5 team fouls. This time they switched, but they did not communicate. Jenny Crowder misses badly. Bulbul Murat. Bulbul Murat! It's good! Indeed, brother. Indeed. Little fake. Side dribble. Huge bucket. Can Mongolia do it again? Katsura has something to say about that. Kulan, not a good shot selection. And now the clock clearly in favor. Düsseldorf, extra pass, finishing. 3-point lead. You gotta keep playing. I don't know what happened with the 12-second shot clock. Score stable. Made a mistake. They'll figure it out. Beautiful footwork. Great composure. I'm gonna figure out the actual real time remaining. So Düsseldorf in position to go 2-0. Ulaanbaatar misses. This game is over. Mongolia could not put it off. Once again, Düsseldorf taking care of business. So we're done with the 8th game of the day. The second session has expired. The games will start back up at 1 o'clock UTC +2 time, 2 p.m. UTC +3 time, and local time, just to make sure that I got the local time right. It's going to be at 7 p.m. So, we got about 2 hours ahead of us. A little bit less, an hour and a half, I would say. Before we start the action again, I'll leave you with some highlights. And I give you a rendezvous in an hour and a half for the last session of the day with the last 4 games of pool play.